What is up, guys? I am ExxotikGaming, and today I am back with another long-awaited video for you guys, another Pixel Gun 3D weapon review, and today's review is on the Prototype UP2. This weapon is absolutely fantastic. If there was any gun in the game that I would recommend everybody in Pixel Gun 3D to get, this would be the one. This is a one-shot headshot to a Ruby armored player. One of the few guns that actually can do that, meaning that this is one of the few guns that can actually take out a Ruby armored player pretty easily if you have armor that is anything less than Ruby. This is a bolt action sniper rifle, which means that this does shoot pretty slowly, but with a power that size, you don't really need this thing shooting as fast as the Gorilla Rifle UP2, and you'll still get better gameplay than with the Gorilla Rifle. The really unique thing about the Prototype UP2, though, that makes this so much different than any other gun in Pixel Gun 3D, is the fact that this gun has wall break. That means that this gun can shoot through walls all the way across the whole length of a map. If you're going against somebody and they're hiding behind a building in Nuclear City, you don't have to worry about that because all you have to do is shoot right straight through the building and you'll easily be able to take them out. I absolutely love this gun, though. It's one of my most favorite ones out there, and one you can get good gameplay with this gun in any map that you join. It doesn't matter if it's a close range map or a long range map. Any map that you join, you'll get really, really good gameplay with. You can get good gameplay in Ant's Life, in Heaven Garden, in Paradise Resort, in Silent School, in Coliseum. You name it, the map, you'll get good gameplay with it. I just love this thing, and for the next couple of minutes, I'll be showing you guys some gameplay with the Prototype UP2 and just how fantastic this gun really is. If I can find anybody, then I will surely do that. Here's a player right here. No chance against my Prototype because it's fantastic. I mean, there are not many guns in the game that I would actually recommend you guys to pay real money for, but this is one of the few that I actually would recommend you guys getting. It's actually probably easier to use this thing without the scope, in my personal opinion. I would recommend using this without the scope as much as possible. Therefore, you don't actually have to waste time zooming and then figuring out where the person is while you're zooming. It just takes more time that way. Not sure why that person is there, but okay. It's really, really, really good. I mean, I'm at an ultra kill right now. I haven't even died since that's the first time I died in already 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the video. So it's not a bad gun. Definitely not a bad gun. Out of the guns in Pixel Gun 3D, this is probably one of the best, in my personal opinion. There are not many guns that you can easily beat the Prototype with, besides maybe the laser minigun. That's probably one of the few ones that actually is better than this one. That's probably one of the most overpowered weapons in the game right now, but, I mean, what are you going to do? The laser minigun, it's probably one of the most expensive ones as well. This one, it is kind of expensive. I do remember, I got this a long time ago. I got this probably, gosh, I got the original Prototype in at least, probably like April of 2014, and then I got the UP2 version the second it came out, like the day it came out, and that was at least 5 months ago. Against a Ruby armored player like this guy right here, there was a one-shot headshot, perfect example. I mean, it's really, really good, and if I can show you guys how this goes through walls, I will surely do that. It's going to be a little bit difficult if I can actually purposely try to get a through-wall shot, so that might not happen. It will be by chance, though, so just look out and you'll see a perfect example eventually of me shooting through the wall with the Prototype UP2. But, yeah, guys, this gun, it's really cool. It looks really futuristic. That's another bonus about this gun. It doesn't look bad. It looks really cool. One of the few guns in the game that looks this cool. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I don't get bad gameplay ever when using this thing. I never just get annihilated constantly whenever using this Prototype. I always, no matter what match I join, I always end up getting a monster kill, at least 1 point when I'm using it, because it's just that good, and I just highly recommend everybody to get this thing. It's just fantastic. I mean, I'm winning by a long shot now. I'm actually going to leave this match just because there are only 2 people left, and I want to show you guys a little more intense gameplay. If I can find a really good close range or a really good long range, I'll go into that. Christmas is probably a pretty good, it's a medium range map, Christmas Town, so I'll show you guys in this map and show you guys some long range and close range encounters with this thing. At long range, definitely use the scope if you're going anything farther than the other building here. That's when you should be using the scope with the prototype. I still see people and they don't remember to use the scope, and they're trying to shoot me from like the top of the bell tower, and you know, if they just used the scope, they probably would have gotten me. It would have been a lot easier to use the scope that way. But overall, in most encounters that you come against in Pixel Gun 3D, you'll probably end up not using the scope. That is where you'll have the best gameplay, not using the scope. Here, I'll try to get this guy here with the laser minigun, but you're not going to beat the laser minigun in a head-to-head combat. That's pretty much a prototype that shoots as fast as you guys could see right there. It's really, 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 really powerful. Definitely overpowered. But this gun, I'll try to get this person over here in the... No, probably not going to get the person in the church there. But if I can get a through wall shot, I'll try to show you guys exactly how easy it is to get one. You know, somebody goes right behind the building. Nah, you don't have to worry about that. You can just take them out and not even have to worry. I'll try to get this guy right here. Was that actually? No, that wasn't me. But there is some person with their stupid invisibility potion, so I'm obviously not going to be able to get that. Oh well. But yeah, guys, I love this gun. It's definitely worth getting. This person actually has ruby armor and invisibility potion, because I hit him one time. Very newbie, poopy123. That's a very average username I would see with something like that. And then this guy with his stupid laser minigun and ruby armor. I'm going to leave this match just because this person's spamming the invisibility potion, and I do not like people who do that when they have ruby armor. Going to go into a different match. Let's see. Let's try to find a close range map and show you guys how well it does at close range. Here's Ants Life. Ants Life, you don't actually see too many maps actually filled with people, and this is one that has, I'm going to be the 6th person, so I'll be going against 5 other people. So it should be interesting. There's another guy named ExxotikGaming in there, not entirely sure why. But, yeah, Ants Life, definitely one of the more fun maps in the game, and hopefully we'll get some decent gameplay in Ants Life. Alright, so here's a shot through the wall. As you guys could see there was a perfect example. Easily through the wall, and the cool thing is, in the big new updates of Valentine's Day, Really Soft has made it so you get a little special... There's another through wall shot there, but you get a little special animation when you shoot somebody with the prototype. It dissolves them pink. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. I really like how Really Soft did that. Here's another through the wall shot. There we go, perfect example of some through wall shots, and it's really, really good. Not sure exactly where everybody is. I feel like people are kind of just hiding. Not entirely sure why they're doing that, but okay. Here's a perfect example of how good it is at close range. You will be at a disadvantage if you are going against people in head-to-head combat and they have, like, say, the automatic Peacemaker, so just keep that in mind. Always go for the headshots on ruby armored players like I did right there, and you should be alright. If you don't, then just be aware, like right here, you'll have to get 2 shots on the ruby armored player before you take them out. Not sure exactly how how I didn't manage to hit that person. That person, I think, might be hacking. Okay, finally, there we go. That was apparently a 3-shot against that guy. That's pretty odd. But yeah, guys, this is the Prototype UP2. I don't honestly have much else I need to say about this gun. I will be getting a lot more gameplay with this in the future. I'm not going to just have this video with this and then stop. I have other gameplays with this. I think, Gray Weapon gameplay was one I did with the Prototype UP2, so you guys can check that out, where I used the laser minigun, the prototype, and all of those guns. There is a perfect example of the fact that if 2 people stand directly next to each other, you can easily take them out. Ultra kill, god, everybody's spawning next to each other. So, you know, we'll just take it. We'll take it. If everybody spawns next to each other, then I'm fine with that. Epic monster kill. This is a very nice monster kill I'm at right now. Guy with his jetpack. You know, jetpack people, no problem at all taking them out. Guy right here, and this guy again. Okay, everybody's just spawning right next to each other, not entirely sure why. God dang it. That was a really, really nice monster kill there, not gonna lie. But, yeah, guys, I also have a 1v1 planned for tomorrow. I already recorded it. I recorded it the today, and I'm just going to post it tomorrow. I'm not going to have 2 Pixel Gun 3D videos posted at one day. That's a little too excessive. But, yeah, guys, definitely get the Prototype UP2. You will not be the same unless you have this thing. It's, like, fantastic. I mean, it's one of the best guns out there. If I stop going against people here real quick, I'm going to go buy some more ammo now and take a dark guy out. Because, you know, I have the Prototype UP2, and it's pretty easy to take people out with the Prototype UP2. Against people when you're at lower level, you're going to be perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about a lot of people having ruby armor, so every shot you should have will probably be against, will be one shot, even body shot wise, because not everybody will have ruby armor at lower level, and you should be fine. Let's get some shots right up here. There's this guy. Perfect through wall shot there. And I'm having fantastic gameplay in Ants Life. Ants Life definitely one of the better maps for this weapon. Can we get a through wall shot? There we go. That person's obviously lagging, so we're not even going to bother trying to shoot them a second time. Okay, so there's this guy right here. And missing a lot. Definitely have at least somewhat decent aim if you have the Prototype UP2. Don't be going against people at long range if you have an absolutely terrible aim. You should have at least somewhat decent aiming if you have the Prototype UP2. But, yeah, guys, that's the Prototype UP2 for you. Not really anything else I need to say about this. If you guys did enjoy this video and would like to see more, then be sure to check out all of my other Pixel Gun 3D videos. I have a lot of other weapon reviews. I don't just have ones on this one, you know. I have 61, or this is the 62nd weapon review. So I have a whole lot, and I eventually intend to review every single gun in this game. It's going to be awesome when that day happens. So, yeah, guys, let's try to get all of these guys being blasted around by the stupid laser minigun ruby armor users. Let's try to get this guy right here. Should be a shot. Perfect. And killing myself as usual. But, yeah, guys, be sure to check out all of my other Pixel Gun 3D series as well. I don't just do weapon reviews. I have a lot of other series other than this. I have, gosh, I have, like, probably at least 6 or 7 other series on Pixel Gun 3D that I do. And, they're all pretty interesting. I do apologize if my voice was any different in this video. I have to do that each time that I'm sick, just because people always comment, "Whoa, Exotic, your voice is different." That is why. But, yeah, guys, all these people are using ruby armor and very overpowered weapons now, so I'm just going to probably stop the video here. Let's get a couple more kills here and there. There's this guy right here. 1. Hold on. 2. 3. Oh my god. So there we go. 3. Can we get some more shots? Let's get last few people. Creeper here. And then multi-kills for days. Ruby armored players, no chance for me. And yeah, like at this distance, probably just use the scope and you should be fine. Let's get these last people. I said I was gonna go until I die, okay? I said I was gonna go until I die. And I haven't died yet. Alright? So there we go, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.